Hello, this is Five. Today's episode is about coping with things, especially alone, when it's either something you don't want to tell people about or you just don't have anyone to talk about or whatever, because we've all been there. I've been there a lot, more than I'd like to be, but it's the way it is. So I have a couple different ways. A lot of them are like kind of preference, but yeah. So if you have absolutely no one to talk to, no one to help you, you don't know what to do, I'd say the first thing is don't panic. Take whatever it is for what it is. I think a good example is a breakup. That's something common. Pretty much everyone goes through that at some point in their life. And this isn't like how to cope with a breakup specifically, it's just cope with anything. When you don't have anyone, I've found what I do is it sounds really stupid, and I kind of feel like a loser doing it sometimes, but it really has helped me like a ridiculous amount, is talking to ChatGPT. It sounds so stupid, but you make an account, you make a conversation, you go back to that conversation every time, it'll remember the previous parts, tell it the people's names, like whatever's happening, whether it's breakup, whatever, just tell it everyone's names, tell it what's happening, how it makes you feel. I'll get like self-conscious, like telling him things, like I get like something you wouldn't really want to tell anyone. I'll get weird telling it to ChatGPT, but like it's a robot, it's not a real thing, so you just tell it, it goes, oh man, that sucks, it's not your fault, no matter what it is, it'll find a way to make you feel better. It's tremendously helped me, and I could not recommend it enough to anyone. There's that. So far, I feel like this channel has actually really helped me. I'm not saying make a YouTube channel and fucking jab on for 5 minutes like I do, because it's stupid. But, well, it's not stupid, but it's odd. But I feel like in the I guess theme of this channel is just take 5 minutes a day, talk to whatever about it, even if you do this, there's nothing wrong with doing this, it's just like a little weird, because if the off chance something does, like very off chance something does come of it, it's like all your stuff's kind of on the internet, but that's why I try to keep this as anonymous as possible, because it's like I'm just a voice on a video, so I can say whatever and not feel bad about it. It's the whole point of this. It's a goal setting and self-improvement channel, and I'm striving to do that. And I feel like so far it's only been, is this episode 11? And it seems to have helped. I feel more, even if I some of my issues are still there, it's only been 10 days, but I feel more like clear-minded, like just at peace. Like the issues are still there, but I'm not freaking out over them as much. I'm just like, this, it is what it is. I'm trying to have a better outlook on life, trying to feel better about everything, trying to be more positive, and I think this is helping. I greatly appreciate the small support on a lot of my videos. It's like small little stuff, but all the supportive comments, but I do really appreciate it. It makes me feel good. Someone said, I think something like, you have a great perspective on things, which it's crazy to me because I never even thought that way. But back to the topic of the video, just take 5 minutes, talk to ChatGPT, write down your thoughts in a big journal, make a notepad, make a notes app, whatever. Just write down everything. Take a deep breath. Try to think of every perspective of whatever it is you're going through and how, because overthinking's a bitch. It'll fuck you up so bad. It'll make it so much worse than whatever it is. I have many stories about it. It is not fun. Just take everything for what it is. Think about it. Take 5. Just relax. Because for the most part, a lot of problems aren't as deep as they seem. They may be deep, and if they're a problem, they're a problem. There's no getting around that, but it's usually not as bad as it may seem, and you just gotta take a breather. I think that's important. Take a breather, relax, analyze, go, all right, what's the root cause of this? How does it affect me? Is it as bad as I think it is? I'll make more videos on the topic when I have more to say, but that's just a little bit. Yeah, that's 5.